Alright, let's be honest. You've been squatting for years, but instead of the powerhouse legs you're working for, what you've really got are aching knees and a frustrating plateau. Maybe you're even at the point where you're thinking, are squats even worth it anymore? Hold on. Before you throw in the towel, you need to know about a few common mistakes that almost every guy over 40 makes. These aren't just slowing your progress. They're putting you on the fast track to a serious injury that could take you out of the game for good. Today, we're going to break down exactly what those mistakes are and how to fix them. You'll learn how to squat safely, get stronger, and keep building that strength for years to come. The first mistake happens before you even look at the barbell. Rushing, or worse, completely skipping your warm-up. We get it. You're busy. You've only got an hour and you want to get to the main event. But for us guys over 40, that's a one-way ticket to injury. Our joints, muscles, and tendons just need a little more runway to get ready for the work ahead. Hitting a heavy squat with cold muscles is like trying to stretch a frozen rubber band. It's just begging to snap. The fix is simple, and it's non-negotiable. Dedicate a solid 10 minutes to a dynamic warm-up. This isn't about zoning out while holding a hamstring stretch. It's about movement. Think bodyweight squats to grease the groove, walking lunges to open up those hips, and maybe some ankle circles. This small-time investment doesn't just slash your injury risk, it actually makes you perform better when you're under the bar. Mistake number 2 is the form flaw I see more than any other. I call it the question mark squat. You know the one. Your back starts to round, your chest dips forward, and by the bottom of the rep, you look exactly like a human question mark. To make matters worse, your knees are probably caving in and your heels are lifting off the floor. This posture puts a ton of stress on your lower back and knees. Two spots that don't forgive you like they used to. The fix here is all about focus and cues. First, pick a spot on the wall in front of you and stare at it. Don't look down. This will help keep your chest up and your spine straight. Next, actively think about pushing your knees out, not letting them buckle. And finally, imagine screwing your feet into the floor. Don't let those heels come up for anything. To tie it all together, brace your core like you're about to take a punch to the gut. A tight, stable core is the best armor your back will ever have. Speaking of building a solid foundation, the armor you build in the gym is only as strong as the fuel you use to create it. For men over 40, getting enough protein to repair and build muscle is non-negotiable. But figuring that out can be a headache. That's why I created a completely free guide for you called the High Protein Meal Plan for Men Over 40. It takes all the guesswork out of your nutrition so you can focus on results. I've dropped a link to it in the description. Now let's talk about the third mistake that's killing your gains. The third mistake is letting your ego write checks your body can't cash. We've all been there. You feel good, so you slide an extra plate on the bar to chase a new PR. But for the man over 40, putting weight over form is a fool's game. Our recovery just isn't what it was at 25. One single, sloppy, heavy rep can cause an injury that benches you for weeks, or even months, erasing all your hard-earned progress. The fix requires a mindset shift. Quality over quantity, always. A set of 8 perfect, controlled reps with 225 pounds is infinitely better than 3 ugly, grinding reps with 275. Nail your technique with a weight you can own before you even think about adding more. Remember, the goal here is longevity. We're training to be strong and capable for the rest of our lives, not just for one brag-worthy lift today. And the final mistake? Becoming a one-trick pony. This is the guy who only does heavy barbell back squats, week after week, year after year. Now, don't get me wrong, the back squat is the king for a reason. But relying on it exclusively can lead to pattern overload, hammering the same joints and tissues in the exact same way, over and over. This lack of variety is also great at hiding weaknesses in your stability. The fix is to start treating the squat as a category, not just one lift. Mix it up. Introduce goblet squats to help you stay upright. Try front squats to really challenge your quads and core. Work in single leg movements like split squats or lunges to build stability and fix any imbalances you have between your left and right side. By changing the stimulus, you don't just avoid overuse injuries. You build a more functional and truly bulletproof body. So there you have it, the 4 biggest squat mistakes that sideline men over 40. Rushing the warm-up, collapsing into a question mark, letting your ego take over and only ever doing one type of squat. Fixing these isn't about giving up on this incredible exercise. It's about being smarter. It's about training for the long game so you can keep getting stronger and squatting safely for decades to come. If this helped you out, that's good. Please check out our other videos like this one. The 3 squat mistakes every man over 40 needs to know. August 2025.
Say, if we got mad over you, they wanna buy you with paper. Say what? You never was, eh? Everybody gonna sing what? Looking for love in all the wrong places. I wanna see you sing right there. Come on, come on. Everybody gonna say, baby, I'm ready. Even if you roll, I'll pass you the lighter. Even if it breaks your heart.